Sir, very briefly, because time is very short, but most of my colleagues have spoken and mentioned most of the problems, and I also share. One day I was landing in Mumbai airport, and one loader from Air India came and met me, and he said, yeah, I'm supporting. A loader from Air India met me at the airport and said that my flat I had booked, I've put all my life's money, and it's not coming through. He says, can you help me? Listed company, big name, seen every day, in every evening, social evening, whatever. But nobody can solve that problem. So therefore, the intention of the bill and the intention of the bill is absolutely honorable and noble. And I think starting from Selja and of course to Venkaiah ji and of course Anil Dave ji, who's been very much, I would say, given a lot of credit this afternoon. I think everybody needs to be complimented. Sir, only one thing, sir. Why is this become very important? Lands have become very expensive. And why lands have become very expensive? Because cities don't have any infrastructure. So everybody wants to congregate only in the center of the town or where, commuting or going around is the easiest. If you open up more areas, and that's exactly what Venkaiah ji as Urban Development Minister needs to think, is to open up the land mass. Why Mumbai? See, the epicenter of all the problems of builders has started from Mumbai and then to Delhi and then spread across the country. If lands become easy to access, in Mumbai everybody wants to be in one particular belt. Anil bhai, you'll know. If Navi Mumbai was made, there was no railway. There was one road only. If more openness had come, if more infrastructure had been created, people would have gone further. If you can go 40 kilometers out of Delhi in and out without any difficulty, you will certainly be opening up more land area, reducing the cost of land and making land more affordable, and therefore the problems which associate with the shortage of land will reduce the problems which are caused because of the construction industry. So there are so many things, sir. Standards have to be defined. Standards are just not there. Today, everybody promises Italian marble, some granite, something. When you actually go there, how much is that being addressed by virtue of this bill also needs to be seen. Some standards have been mentioned, but how much will be addressed because of that also needs to be seen. Simply just saying prosecution or this will happen, that will happen, does not solve the problem. Only giving too many powers of regulation in the hands of authorities will, on the contrary, be a deterrent. So a fine balance has to be struck. Of course, serial offenders, people who have done something wrong, need to be, taken to task. But every time you just show the fear of the jail does not solve the problem of improving the standards and solving the problem of the people. And most importantly, sir, municipal clearances, state government clearances, environmental clearances, these take abnormally long. This has been the standard complaint of the construction industry. Jairam Ramesh complicated the problem. He didn't help the problem. But anyway, there are many such fine examples we have.
Yeah.
But the problem is that we need to improve clearance timing and to make things easier, not complicate them. Any construction over 50 crores, sir, an old building is to be brought down and rebuilt again. The cost of that is 50 crores. What is the new environmental clearance in that? It is within the municipal limits. What is the environmental clearance? Whether water is being provided, that the municipal corporation is supposed to see. If the drainage is there, the municipal corporation is supposed to see. What is the environmental ministry sitting in Delhi or in Mumbai or in any city going to look at that? That, of course, Jairam Ramesh's legacy, which we are all, continuing. But please get rid of such, archaic procedures and come in with something which is more clearly defined and which has more sustainability, which has something which has more implementability and practicability. These are also some of the major issues which have afflicted the construction industry. And these problems are then ultimately passed on to the poor flat buyer. And what Naresh Agarwal said is the absolutely relevant point. 75–80% of the new business is now plotting. We are only talking of urban areas. Every village, there's a plot wala. He is selling plots to poor
Thank you.
people unsuspectingly. NA हुआ नहीं है, वहाँ पर उसकी कोई वो अप्रूव्ड लेआउट है या नहीं है, वो जोन में कौन से में आता है, रेसिडेंशियल में है या नहीं है, इंडस्ट्रियल में है या नो डेवलपमेंट जोन में है, वहाँ पर भी जाके लोग वो प्लॉट बेच देते हैं। और इन सारी परेशानियों की वजह से आज एक अनसस्पेक्टिंग आदमी बहुत समस्याओं को जूझ रहा है। तो इसलिए एक शुरुआत अच्छी हुई है। This bill we supported fully. It's a good beginning, but I'm sure, as you rightly said in your speech, आगे जाने वाले वर्षों में ये इसमें संशोधन होते होते इसको काफ़ी सुधार होगा और एक सामान्य उपभोक्ता जो अपना घर, प्रधानमंत्री जी कहते हैं, हर सरकार कहती है कि हर गरीब के सर पर छत होना चाहिए। ये हमारी मंशा बहुत अच्छी है, noble ideas, but they will have to be implemented in practice. Sorry, my dear friend Jairam, I didn't mean to be personal, but the fact is certain legacies have to be changed and they have to be eradicated. Thank you.